In the beginning of the story, we see a 20-year-old girl, Anya, who lives with her boyfriend in a Russian city. Her boyfriend's name is Zhenya, who is a swimming coach who used to give fitness tips to people, so she liked to stay among fit people. When she met Anya, she was very slim, absolutely zero size, but gradually her weight began to increase because she used to work in a bakery, which was always full of food, and her hunger was like an empty well. One day she has to go to a friend's wedding. Anya tries to wear her old clothes, but they don't fit her anymore. Some clothes even tear. She explains to herself that no one will pay attention, but her fatness was clearly visible. Zhenya also feels this difference, so she also wants to get rid of her. Now, finally, Anya wears a dress in which she was looking fine, but when Zhenya sees her, her face comes off. He doesn't want to take her to the wedding because all his fitness industry friends will be there. He tells her in gestures that maybe she should stay at home. Anya also feels that he doesn't want to take her along, so she herself says that I will stay at home and order a pizza. Zhenya breathes a sigh of relief and says that I will come back soon after congratulating my friend and then we'll have a good time together. But when Anya tries to kiss him, Zhenya turns her face and says that my shirt will get dirty. Hearing this, Anya's heart feels a deep push, but she doesn't say anything. After Zhenya's departure, Anya wears comfortable clothes and weighs. She was now 76 kilograms, but she reassures herself that I am slim and I am like that, people like me the same way. And she starts scrolling Facebook again while cooking fried food. She sees pictures of Zhenya's wedding from the TV. There are many girls in a group photo and they are all slim and fit. Anya starts comparing herself to them, and then her gaze sticks to a video in which a girl named Krishna is kissing Zhenya's cheek. This feels like a deep push on Anya's heart. She decides to go to the wedding immediately. She changes her clothes and runs to her best friend, Natalia, who had come to pick her up in her wonderful car. When she sees Anya after so many months, she herself gets shocked and turns her back. She understands that Anya's weight has increased. Anya says, "If I'm looking so bad, then you can tell me." To which she jokingly says that I am more beautiful than you. This is a tree. Anya gets sad, so Natalie holds her face and says, "You don't have to be ashamed of yourself. You are still the most beautiful." And now both of them go towards Majority. In a short time, Natalie leaves her outside the hotel. As soon as they reach the wedding, Anya sees that Zhenya is dancing with Krishna. Anya does not like this at all. She walks with full confidence among them. Zhenya is a little surprised but keeps dancing. Krishna leaves there in anger. After a while, the two sit at a table. Anya starts eating again and asks, "Why were you dancing with that girl?" Zhenya tries to avoid the fact that there's nothing like that. I was just dancing among everyone. But when Anya puts more pressure, she says in anger that now we should separate. You just keep eating all day. I wanted to say this a long time ago. I just didn't get the right opportunity. Anya has tears in her eyes. She says, "You can't do this." So Zhenya says, "It's your fault. When we met for the first time, you were completely different." Anya says, "I'm a pastry chef. I'm confused between eating all day." Zhenya says, "You should keep control of your food." But then the newlywed couple comes to them. The groom asks Anya, "Are you pregnant?" The atmosphere is getting worse now. Anya wants to cry. Zhenya says, "There are a lot of people here." And he says goodbye to her and leaves. Anya is broken. She rushes out of the bus to her mother's house. When she reaches home, her mother is with a man named Shimon, whom she is dating. Shimon says he's a harvester operator. After a while, his friends come to call him and he leaves from there. Anya tells her mother Olga, crying, that Zhenya left me. She says, "I have become fat." Mother tries to comfort her. "You are not fat. You just have big bones." But this breaks Anya even more. Mother says, "You can stay with me." Anya replies, "I didn't like that Shimon at all." Mother says, "Yeah, his actions are strange, but he's very good at heart. At least he won't leave me like your father." At night, Anya lies on the sofa, but she can't sleep because of her mother's loud snores. She starts looking at old photos on her mobile and thinks how different she was before. The next morning, Anya had come to her friend's house. She lies in the balcony and talks about the breakup. Natalie tells her, "Zhenya left all your things at my house, but you can stay with us for a few days until you find a new house." Natalie comforts her, but Anya still has the same pain in her eyes. She still wants to cry and repeats the same things.
Nedley's husband Demas also tries to make her happy. "You are the fattest and most beautiful girl in the city." But Anya doesn't like it at all. She spends the whole night in the balcony changing her clothes. In the morning, Nedley comes to her and tells her that my friend Valka was fatter than you. Her boyfriend also left her. But instead of crying, she joined the gym. In just a month, she lost weight. And when her boyfriend came back, she regretted it. Anya says, "I don't have money to join the gym." Nedley smiles and says, "There are 20 gyms in this city. Every gym gives a free trial for a week. You can try all the gyms one by one without spending money." Anya looks at him with a little courage for the first time. The next morning, Anya motivates herself. She drinks a glass of water and goes to the gym for the first time. She tries to understand the machines, but it's not easy for her. She slips while running on the treadmill, she falls down, and then all the hard work goes in vain, because after an hour of the gym, she is eating fast food in the cafe. What did Nedley do in that cafe? She throws her burger in anger and says, "If you don't control yourself, you will never be able to lose weight." Anya replies, "I have burned a lot of calories today." Nedley says in anger, "Only exercise will not work. You will have to control your diet." When she returns home, Anya applies lotion all over her body. Then she wraps herself in plastic wrap, in the hope that maybe it will reduce her weight a little, but she still had no control over her food. She eats a whole package of chips. In the middle of the night, when she goes to get food for free, Nedley catches her. The next day, Anya decides that she will not eat anything unhealthy now. But it was not easy, because she used to work in a bakery. When she puts icing on a cake, she accidentally licks the icing with her finger, and for its filling, she puts the same 10 scouts. The whole day she is surrounded by the smell of delicious food. Seeing everyone eating, her mind is tempted, but she stops herself. But when she's alone with a cake, she keeps staring at it and finds excuses to entertain herself. Finally, she loses and finishes half the cake at once. Anya realizes that she will not be able to win this fight alone. She looks for a self-help group, a group of people who are struggling for food and participate in their meetings. A boy also comes to this meeting. Anya doesn't consider herself fat, so she lies. "I have come to write an article on all of you, and my name is Angela." But the other women in the group were not ready to consider themselves fat. Everyone starts arguing about the name of the group. Then Kolya gets up in anger and says, "Keeping a name will not change anything, because if I call myself a fairy, it will not reduce my weight. We have to accept our situation. We are all fat." He points at everyone and makes everyone fat. And then he says to Anya, "You are lying because you don't want to believe that you are fat." Anya pretends she got a call and leaves from there. But Kolya follows her. He says, "I didn't want to hurt you. I just can't be friends with lies. Friendship is always made with truth. I just need a companion with whom I can exercise." He invites her to breakfast. Anya agrees to go the next day because she could not refuse to eat. The next day in the restaurant, Kolya gives her a strange but lovely idea that we should become each other's fitness sponsor. We will exercise together every day. We will ask each other before eating anything. We will support each other emotionally. Anya is a little suspicious of his intentions, but he feels there's no harm in trying. The next day, Anya and Kolya start running in the park every morning. In the beginning, Anya hesitates, but gradually she realizes that Kolya is really a good person. He has no shame in his body. And this was not for Anya. Spending time with Kolya, Anya's self-confidence increases. They stop each other before eating, they make each other understand, and in this journey, Anya's weight also starts to decrease gradually. But when she sees skinny girls in Dimash and Nedley's entire party, her self-confidence is shaken again. But whenever she breaks, Kolya becomes her support. Both shout loudly and take out their stress. But in Anya's heart, there was still space for Yena. She wanted to go back to him. And this thing started to burn Kolya. In a month and a half, Anya loses 10 kgs. Finally, she is ready to meet that person again. She buys a new swimming suit from Yena, and she behaves in the swimming pool as if she doesn't recognize him. Yena is shocked to see him. Both talk for a while. Then they start playing in the water laughing. Everything is going well, but then Christina comes there, who has now become Yena's new girlfriend. Anya's face goes down. She realizes that the one for whom she has worked so hard has betrayed her. That night, Anya was broken. She goes to the party. She drinks, as if she wants to run away from her memories. The next morning, when her eyes open, she is on Kolya's bed. Kolya makes her believe,
"I didn't even touch you. You are safe." Last night, Anya was going to go with a stranger, but Kolya reached on time and stopped her and brought her home. Kolya explains to her, "Your life is like this puleo. There is no connection with mother or father. The emptiness inside you is not able to talk to your father. You should definitely meet him once. Then you will know whether he loves you or not. Maybe then he will fill the emptiness." The next day, Anya goes to her mother's house. She tells everything clearly. She says, "I want to talk to my father." Her mother Olga says, "That man gave me pain, and he will give you too." But Anya doesn't listen to her. She asks for Sergei's number.
and the next day she goes to Kazan with Kolya. It was a long journey. That's why she makes Kolya her bodyguard. On the way, Kolya tries to come close to Anya many times, but she doesn't understand her feelings. Finally, she reaches her father Sergei's wooden house, where he used to live with his partner. Anya and Kolya have dinner with him. Anya asks Sergei alone, "Why did you never want to be a part of my life? Why did you leave me?" Sergei reminds her of the old days. "I once brought a gift on your birthday, but you didn't come out to meet me." Anya remembers that, and she laughs. "Dad, I was a kid at that time. I still have your jacket. You used to wear it and dance. I want us to do that dance again, and I'll record it on my phone." But Sergei tells him Sakti, "Now I only hunt, and I won't make myself a joker by dancing to that song." And they leave the food and fly away. Sergei's partner, Anya, says, "Don't go to the bathhouse. You'll feel good." But the silence of the night tells a different story. The whole house was engulfed in flames. Kolya poured water on Anya. The fire went out. Sergei shouts at him, "You burned my house." He cares more about his house than Anya's safety. Kolya says in anger, "How can you shout at your daughter like this? She could have burned in this fire too." Sergei answers calmly, "She didn't burn. She is safe. My house is gone. Why did you both come here?" Kolya says because she wanted to get rid of the emptiness inside her. Anya and Kolya immediately return home. Before separating, Anya bows down to him and kisses his nose. Kolya smiles happily. On his return, he sells his watch and buys flowers for her. But at the same time, Sergei comes to meet Anya. He apologizes. Some things happen and they both get closer to each other. When Kolya returns with the flowers, his face goes down and his heart breaks. The next morning, Anya wakes up with Sergei. Sergei says with a smile, "You look more beautiful than before." But in these words, Anya also does not believe. The one she was looking for realizes that she does not want such a relationship where every day there is a fear that his partner will leave him. In a little while, there is a fight between the two again, and Zhenya leaves him in anger. Anya is left alone again. That evening, Anya goes to the same pond to meet Kolya, where he often bathed. She needed a friend, but Kolya's face was full of anger. He picks up an apple and says, "You always want to show yourself as perfect as this apple, but when it is turned upside down, the truth is something else. If you don't love yourself, how will anyone else love you? And yes, now our sponsor relationship is over because you have lost your weight." Saying this, Kolya leaves. Anya feels very bad and throws the apple at him and was returning home crying. Then some goons come there who start teasing him. Anya starts running away from them and falls into a field.
She was so badly broken from the inside that her eyes get stuck. The next morning, we see 3 harvesters who were moving forward to cut that crop. One of them is Shimon. His eyes fall on Anya, who is still sleeping, and a harvester was moving towards her at a fast pace, and the driver's attention was not in front. He makes a noise, but the driver does not hear, so he quickly runs away and removes Anya. Anya's eyes open and run away. Anya realizes that Shimon is a good person, and she asks him, "Do you really love my mother?" He says yes. Now she returns home with Shimon. They were now talking like good friends. Olga is happy to see this. The next morning, Anya goes to Nedley's house, but nobody opens the door. She goes inside with the support of the pipeline. She finds out that Nedley and her husband had a big fight. She leaves the house. Both friends spend time together and talk. Both feel good. The next day, Sergei comes to meet Anya. He wears a childhood jacket and apologizes. He dances the same old freestyle that Anya had wished for. Anya laughs like an old wound. Sergei says that you can come to meet me with your bodyguard. He really cares for you. But Anya says that I ruined everything. He does not talk to me anymore. Sergei tells him to talk to Anya and leaves her at the fitness marathon ground. Anya looks for Anya. He is drinking a cold drink in the parking. Anya throws the drink and says that I am still your fitness sponsor because your weight has not decreased yet. Anya asks, "Why did you come here?" Anya says that because of you, I have learned to love myself. You are a wonderful person and very handsome. So we have to finish this race together. The marathon starts and both run together. Finally, they cross the finish line. This time, Anya has not only become a thin girl, but also a strong person. Kolya gathers courage on the finish line and kisses Anya. For the first time, Anya realizes that life is not known for the outer body, but for that love that is with herself and her people. Now, Anya was happy with her whole family. She not only changed her life, but also changed her relationship with others and Kolya in true love.
Similarly, Natalie also goes to Moscow to start working in her sister's restaurant. Everyone's life had taken its course. If you enjoyed the video, then share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel.